Angry guy here, and today we're discussing how millennials are rapidly becoming homeless. The economy is worsening. So I want to jump right into this because this is absolutely insane stuff. The economy is rapidly worsening, and millennials are rapidly becoming homeless. Okay, I wonder, well, how is this possible? What's leading to this uptick? Well, there are a number of factors, but the main factor is that millennials are just not finding work. Many of them are just simply dropping out of the economy. Not only are millennials rapidly becoming homeless, they are the largest group that is rapidly becoming homeless. You heard me right. They are now making up the bulk of the homeless population, of the new homeless population. You heard me. You heard me. Millennials are now making up the bulk of the new homeless population. So, this, for example, is an article published on The Advocates, and there's a major spike in LA. Major spike in LA homelessness doesn't change attitudes of central planners, right? The homeless population in both the county and city of Los Angeles are increasing so rapidly, elected officials say even they are stunned. But don't expect anything other than more government spending, higher taxes, and tighter regulations in the near future. A year after celebrating a small decrease in homelessness, Los Angeles politicians have less to say now that a point in time count shows a 16% increase in the city and a 12% increase across the county in homelessness. That brings the total number to nearly 59,000 countrywide, with over 36,000 in the city of Los Angeles, okay? Countywide, yeah. I mean, guys, this is insanity. Insanity. This is just LA, right? And we are all pretty well. We are pretty well stunned by this data. LA City Councilman Mark Ridley Thomas told the LA Times on Tuesday, reacting to a report published by the LA Homeless Service Authority. Stunned indeed is an unshaken. There is no sign from anyone in the city council or county board of supervisors that cutting red tape for private developers is in the works. Okay. In fact, LA Mayor Eric Grady used the news to promote another investment of $42 million towards homeless services. Now, here's where things get really interesting. All right, you guys are gonna like this. By far the highest, it's right here. Let's, by far the highest increase of homeless by age was the 18 to 24-year-old group. 18 to 24-year-old group, guys. So something interesting about this, not only are millennials becoming homeless, but a lot of the older generation Zers are also becoming homeless. Okay, this is unbelievable. Okay, so by far the highest increase of homeless by age was the 18 to 24-year-old group, which grew 24% since last year. Why aren't they living with their parents, as roughly 42% of all Los Angeles millennials do? Well, let's talk about this. There was a 17% uptick in chronic homelessness, those who are mentally or physically impaired and homeless for over a year. Oh my gosh. But guys, this is so, yeah. Why, they're basically saying, why are all these millennials homeless? Why are they living at home with their parents like 42% of millennials do? Almost half of all millennials in the United States live with their parents. Think about that carefully. Almost half of all millennials in the United States right now live with their parents? Guys, all right? These are people between the ages of 20, like 24 and 38. So almost half. This can't be right. No. Maybe I'm making a mistake here. Almost, what the heck? 42%. Okay, roughly 42% of all Los Angeles millennials. No, I'm okay. So 42%, almost half of all millennials in just Los Angeles live with their parents. Almost half. That's people between the ages of 24 and 38. The oldest millennials are now 38. You've got to be kidding me. Guys, you should be panicking right now. Like, there should be concern in the air, all right? As we're witnessing these huge increases of millennial homelessness, okay? And they're like, oh, we don't know why there's so many. They say there's a 3.6% unemployment rate, right? 3.6% unemployment rate. But yet wages aren't increasing, because usually when a labor market begins to tighten, wages begin to increase, but wages aren't increasing. The reason why is because they're basically saying that if you drop out of the labor market, then you're no longer counted as unemployed. So they're like, oh, so yeah, it's going down. In reality, it's only going up. The actual unemployment rate, from what I'm hearing, the actual unemployment rate, from what some people are estimating, may be as high as 20 to 25% right now. 20 to 25%. The reason, when you factor in the number of people that are not working, that have dropped out of the economy, that have stopped giving up and looking for work, that are now homeless without jobs, if you factor in the people who turn to, if you've also factored in the people who've turned to disability, like they applied for disability insurance and got it, okay, because they couldn't find work in their fields, they couldn't find work anywhere. If you factor these people in who ended up just essentially retiring earlier than they should have, and now are basically living off Social Security, then the unemployment rate even goes higher, strikingly higher, maybe even to 30 or 40%. It sounds insane, but it's true. Like I said, guys, if you aren't building a business right now, if you're not investing in crypto right now, crypto is bouncing back, and there's massive things happening in the crypto market. And if you're not building up your crypto right now, because it's in altcoins, you're wrong. I'm just telling you right off the bat. If you're not acting right now, if you've been just doing literally nothing this entire time, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong, okay? Miguel says, Sub-Sensei, what's going on, bro? Kanye says, no longer considered unemployed, now considered disencouraged workers, I believe. Oh my gosh. Alex says, oh, I've been looking for work. The older generation isn't hiring us. Facts? But wow, bro. Alex says, on my channel, I caught it on camera. This conversation. That's good, dude. Oh my goodness. Kanye says, Orange County, California have homeless everywhere. Guys, let me tell you something. So I grew up in New York City, okay? And now that I remember it, we were going through a recession, evidently, during that period of time. When I was growing up in New York in the 80s, it was horrible. Horrible. Let me explain what it looked like to a kid. There was rampant amounts of crime. There were homeless everywhere. It was so bad that you try going to the hospital, and the emergency rooms would be filled with homeless people. They would just camp out in the lobbies. Okay? Most of you have never ever witnessed real homelessness. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about Long Beach homelessness. I'm not talking about Southern California homelessness. I'm talking about real homelessness, all right? Where there's no soup kitchens, there's not enough soup kitchens to go around. Guys, it is frightening. It is frightening, okay? What I witnessed in the 80s was frightening. And what we're about to witness is going to be much, much more severe than that. Much, much more severe. Okay, one of the things, let me tell you something interesting that happened to me when I was homeless. There was an outbreak of tuberculosis. This is something that happens with a lot of homeless people. If you're around a lot of homeless people, you're going to there's a very high chance you can contract an illness from them, because you're dealing with people who are very sick. You're dealing with people, sometimes you're dealing with people who are running from something, running from the law. Yeah, I ran into people like that. And what it is these are people who don't get medical attention. And as a result of that, they contract all kinds of illnesses, and they share that with everyone else around them. And you literally will have people that are just falling because of tuberculosis. Guys, when I got off the streets, I literally had to go and get tested for like everything on the planet. I got tested for everything, like everything from hepatitis, herpes, HIV, everything. Everything. I had to go and get tested. I had to go and get tested for everything to make sure that I hadn't contracted anything. When I got off the street, I had a hole, like literally rotting flesh. The flesh at the bottom of my foot had rotten to the point where it fell out. It took me years for my foot to heal. Years, okay? And that was me living on the streets for about 8 months. All right. Now imagine people who've been doing it for years. All right. And then imagine people who don't know how to take care of themselves, who just like, I actually worked on my upkeep. I tried the best I could. Imagine people who don't know what to do, don't have a plan, don't have any income. It's even worse. It is even worse. Guys, you have not witnessed real homelessness in Europe. Most of you have never witnessed it. Alex is actually home. Alec Fleming is actually homeless right now. He said, visit Cali, my dude. It is this bad in NorCal right now. I have been turned away from shelters. Guys, Alex Fleming is homeless right now. He is a homeless millennial. Alec is a homeless millennial. All right, he's out there right now letting us know what's up. He said that it's this bad in NorCal right now. I have been turned away from shelters. All right, guys? We have a reporter on the ground. We've got a reporter on the ground. But if you're not paying attention, if y'all think this is a game, think again. Alex says the 80s was a peak level, but believe me, it's getting there. Most of the homeless around me are my age. Guys, most of the homeless around around Alec, who is a millennial like me, he said, are millennials. I see this today. Yep. Neophyte says, apparently there's at least one person in the room that can't handle the truth. Just threw a like on the stream to counter it. Oh my gosh. Alex says, shelters are too full. George Bogan says, hey Angry, aren't you Asian? How long have you been in this country? How was it in your country when you were a kid? I'm an American citizen, bro. I'm an American citizen. I told you I'm mixed. So, I mean, I will tell you this about Asia, though. It's hard to Asia is a little difficult to explain, because like poverty is different, and poverty is difficult, but at the same time, there's a bit more community, so it's a little bit easier to survive in some ways. You don't have government handouts, but then you also do have people that will support you in your community. So it's a little bit different in Asia. Alex says, BRB, calling to see if I have work today. Guys, this is crazy. Yes, I have to call Dale. Alec has to call Daly to see if there's any possible work for him available, all right? Guys, this is a homeless millennial in our chat right now. You know, I might let him I don't know if Alec has all right, so obviously you can make calls. Guys, I might let Alec do a call in. You know what, Alec? If you can send me an email, if you can send me an email, we'll set up a call in, and I'd love to have you on to talk about your experience right now being a homeless millennial, so these people listening can understand, like, this is no joke, you know? This is absolutely no joke, you know? I mean, it would be great to have you on so you can share. I still have you at McDonald's. Yes, I have to call daily at McDonald's. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, I'd love to get you on. He said it isn't a joke. I believe you. I believe you, bro. Yeah, like I want to get you on. I want to get. I'm gonna see if I can. I'll give you the call-in number if you're able to, and you can call in, and I'll have you on stream, and you can basically tell these guys yourself like what's going on, like how serious it is out there, how bad it is out there, because these people don't seem to understand. A lot of these people, it's funny. I remember, I don't want to say who it was, but like, one guy who used to drop hundreds of dollars on stream after I like stopped making grief entertainment, basically started saying, oh, he's gonna go, he's gonna go talking about medicals, going to medical school, and all kinds of other stuff. First off, guys, listen. When I said I plan to go to medical school, at this point it's gonna be in another country. All right? Are you crazy? You think I'm actually gonna go to medical school in the United States? Come on, wake the heck up, okay? Wake the heck up. These medical school in the U.S. and he's like talking about he's gonna go do this and this and this. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, you're acting like you're in a good economy. You're acting like you're in a good economy. Like you won't even. A lot of these people who want to go to med school won't even be able to get loans anymore. I don't think because here's what's gonna happen. When the student loan bubble pops, the lenders are going to stop giving out loans to students. I'm telling you that right now. They're going to stop giving out loans. You're not going to be able to get a student loan anymore. It's going to be extremely difficult to get a student loan. And that's going to shift a lot of people to either not going to college or finding alternatives. And that's going to actually create a lot of alternatives. All right, he says, Alex says, seriously, I'll be back. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare, all right? But like I was saying, like when I was out there, like guys, like I said, I'm probably gonna make the course for you guys, like surviving homeless, like how to survive and thrive at nomadic living and homelessness. I think that would be really good for you guys, like because it'll be beneficial for both people who are homeless as well as people who are doing the whole nomadic thing. So yeah, that's something I'm going to do my best to see if I can put that together for you and put it up on the site. But guys, I'm telling you, it's bad out there. When it gets cold, it gets cold, and especially in this, when you have all these sick, homeless sick people, a lot of people are just going to start passing on because of contracting all these illnesses. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like, I don't know what some of you guys are thinking. When I hear like some people haven't invested in crypto, like don't go looking for anyone else's crypto. I'm just being honest with you. Don't go looking for Sharky's crypto. Don't go looking for my crypto. You won't get any. Some of you are going to say angry, you're kind of mean, angry, you don't have a good heart in you. No, angry is just keeping it real with you. Angry is just keeping it real with you. I'm just being honest with you, all right? Because y'all think this is a game. This is not a game. This is not a game. You don't want to experience homelessness. And if you're a boomer, if you're older than a millennial, if you're a Generation X or a boomer, it's going to be even worse, because as you're getting a whole older with the health issues and everything, I'm telling you, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. And a lot of these boomers, they don't have any money put down. They don't have any money put aside for retirement because they thought they were going to live off Social Security, which is literally nothing. You can't live off Social Security today. You cannot live. If you try to live off Social Security in the United States, you will be living in poverty. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just telling it like it is. If you try to live off Social Security in the United States today, you will be living in poverty. Okay? Terrible, terrible amounts of poverty. I don't know what some of you guys are thinking. Right now, Bitcoin is skyrocketing. Cryptocurrencies are skyrocketing. I'm looking at my portfolio, and boy, oh boy, do I have some dineros. My goodness, I'm seeing some really nice returns, and I'm not cashing out. I'm not cashing out yet. You got to be kidding me. I am not cashing out yet. I am not cashing out yet. All right, Guys, you need to learn right now, you need to start building your own business. I'm just being honest with you. You need to start building your own business, building your own brand, and you start loading up on cryptocurrency. For those of you that don't know how, like for example, you don't have a lot of money to invest in crypto, guys, get it for free. Go over to cryptomoney.academy. You see, I'll try to get it up on the screen for you. Da-da-da. Yeah, go over to cryptomoney.academy. The link's in the description of the video. And we have a course that's actually called How to Get Tons of Valuable Cryptocurrency for Free Without Mining or Paying for It. All right. And this course right now, we have a flash sale going on. All courses are on sale right now for $99. With this sale, you're going to be able, with this course, you can get tons of cryptocurrency for free. Tim purchased the course about 2 weeks ago maybe, and he's already gotten about 15 different cryptocurrencies or more completely for free. 15 or more for free, and he is stocking up and loading up rapidly. Okay, if you want to know how to invest, like basically which coins are going to skyrocket, so for example, you can invest $100 and turn that 100 into 10,000. Then you should take the How to Choose / Invest in Altcoins that will increase by 10 times to 1,000 times or more course, because that course is really going to help you. All right, and that course goes for $299. You can get it for $99.99 right now. Okay, so like I said, all these courses are good courses. And if you don't know where to buy Bitcoin, if you don't know how to start investing, take the How to Buy Bitcoins Anonymously and Through Secret Methods course, because you're going to need to buy Bitcoin so that you can start buying the altcoins that you want to get. But like, as I said, guys, the best thing you can do right now is invest in crypto and build your own business. Build your own business. What I've actually done is, you guys know that I made over 5,000 last month just selling online courses. Just selling online courses. I've consistently made money every month selling online courses. And it's not difficult, okay? But you have to learn how to do it. And you need to build out, what you need to do is build out your own course business, all right? Build out your own course business. I just put up, we have a new site for you, LearnMe.today. And you can go there, and we have a new course, which is creating your own online course business that will earn you massive profit. And what I've done for you guys is actually, it's priced at $99. The usual, it's for $99, and it's recurring every month. And basically, you can take it at your leisure. So you can take it as quickly or as slowly as you want to take the course. And it's usually not $199 a month, but you can take it for $99 right now. You can take the course, you can rapidly learn how to build your own online course business. I provide you with everything you need to know. You can head over there, as you can see, $99.99. All right, this is a $500 course, and you're going to learn everything. I'm going to teach you the format and structure for your course. I'm going to teach you how to develop a course outline. I'm going to teach you how to price your course. I'm going to teach you how to determine what topics to make your course about. I'm going to teach you how to research content for your course. All right, by the end of the course, you're going to learn how to design and release your own course online, how to choose a winning course topic, know your online course platform options, choose the right equipment and software, plan out the best curriculum and sales strategy. All right, enter the virtuous growth cycle of continuous passive income, okay, and execute successful course marketing that will flood your class with students, okay? I mean, you literally get so much here, all right? You're going to learn about the best services. If you want to build your own course platform, I even teach you that. And I teach you that. If you want to have it hosted, I teach you that. If you want to do something in between where you want to build one, but you don't actually have the technical knowledge, I even teach you how to do that. With zero technical knowledge, you'll be able to do this. You need no technical knowledge to do this, all right? You can build your own course business now with zero technical knowledge, all right? So I put this together for you guys. This course is very, very, very in depth. And when you complete the course, you can download a certificate, all right? That's another great thing. You can download a certificate after you've completed the course, and that's something you can print out and actually show that you've taken the LearnMe course. So that's really awesome, all right? That is really awesome that you can actually now get a certificate for your courses, all right? So it's LearnMe.today. Like I said, we're doing the course is going for $99 right now for the rest of $99 a month for the rest rest of June, and then it goes up to $199 a month come July. But so definitely go and pick it up. You can go at your own leisure and you can begin learning, because that's what you really need to begin doing at this point. You need to begin learning so that you can actually, secure your future. Because a lot of people right now are in such terrible condition financially. I mean, you don't want to be homeless. All the links are in the description of the video. So the links to, if you want to pick up a LearnMe course, the links are in the description of the video. This learnme.today. You can find the link to the website in the description of the video. If you want to pick up a course, cryptocurrency course, it's cryptomoney.academy, and the links are also in the description of the video. Guys, let me know what you're doing to improve your own life. What do you think about this millennial crisis with so many millennials now homeless? Tim says, angry, can we do an update video on my current mobile game and then another one for my new one? Of course, dude, of course. Just message me on Patreon and we'll set that up. Course says, already writing my outline for courses in crypto and for 4 courses in crypto. Dude, go out there and make your money. Go out there and make your money. Alex says, because if I don't get income, I starve. Alex says, I'm super lost on what to do. He's the one he's a homeless millennial. Because if I don't get money, I starve. Maybe I could learn this and sell my music writing skills. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Okay? You're absolutely right. You definitely can learn. You definitely can learn. You definitely can do that as well. For example, you can take the course and learn how to do just that. Start selling your skills. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And I teach you how to do this. And I'm going to teach you, you can literally, once you take the course, I show you methods that allow you to do this with essentially zero investment. You heard me right. Zero investment. Okay? So there's a level for everyone, no matter what you want to do. All right? There is a means of you doing this. There's a means of you building this. If you don't want to do the marketing, there's a means of you doing that as well with zero investment. So I actually teach you all of that in this course. All right? So definitely go and check that out. Let me see here. Alex says, you get my email down? Let me figure this out with you, please. Hold on. Let me see here. Alex, he said if I got your email. I don't have your email address. I do not have your email address, Alec. I don't see it. Maybe if you posted it in the chat, I didn't see it there. But you just send me an email. Send me an email via angrymigtow@gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat for you if you need it. Just send me an email there. Yeah, I think it's, oh, you know what it's doing is probably blocking it. It's probably blocking it in the chat, like, cause like it's probably like the spam filter. But I just put my I just put my email address in there. Just send me an email and we'll sort something out, and we'll sort something out, bro. All right. Hopefully I can get you on a podcast so you can talk about your experiences, because that's one thing I want to do more. I want to get more guys on these podcasts, talk about what's happening in their lives and what's affecting them. Because I shouldn't say I think, I know that's very important. I know that's what more of you guys want to hear. All right, guys. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if you've been building up your investments. We'll talk more. Love God, get money, and shit.